Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Learning Pillars. This is Anjali and today we will continue matrices. We have discussed one class of matrices and today we will study about the multiplication of matrices. So first, before multiplication, to know about the multiplication of matrices, we know about the compatibility of matrices. And what is compatibility of matrix? If we have two matrix and the number of column in first matrix is equals to the number of row in second matrix, then they are said to be that those two matrices are compatible. That means we can find the product of those two matrices. So what is the compatibility of matrices? If there are two matrices A and B such that the number of column in first matrix, the number of column in matrix A is equal to number of row in matrix B. It implies that these two are compatible. Then these two are compatible. And if two matrices are compatible, then we can find the product of those two matrices. So we can find AB and such that the order of A is m by n and order of B is n by p. So order of AB will be m by p. So here there are m rows and n column. Here there are n row and p column. So what is the compatible condition? That the number of columns should be equals to the number of row in second matrix. Then we can find AB, otherwise we are not able to find the product of those two matrices. So here let's discuss the question. And what is the question here? Matrix A is 1 3 minus 2 0 and B is this and C is this. We have to verify these two conditions. And as you can see here, what is the order of the matrix? It's 2 by 2. And I can see that the order of all three matrices is 2 by 2 here. So the number of column should be equals to number of row. Then we can multiply these two matrices. And one more thing, that the product of matrices is not commutative. That means AB is not equals to BA, because here if m, n and p are different, suppose m is 2, this is 3, this is 3 and this is 4, then you are not able to find BA. Okay, and if suppose we have a question like this, we have m, n and p all are equal, then we can find BA also, but in this case also AB is not equals to BA. Okay, and we'll show that from the question. So in first case we have to find first AB. So what is the method to find the product of matrices? So first we have to check the number of column of first matrix should be equals to number of column, number of row in second matrix. So here number of column are 2 and number of row in second one is 2 also. So after that we have to find the multiplication of these two. How we can find? We have to take first row, this one, and first column. That's how we can find first element of the AB. Okay, so AB is equals to, you have to multiply this row to this column. So the first element of AB will be 1 into 2 plus 3 into 5. Now, when you are going to find AB, here the element can be represented by AB 1, 2. That means this is the second element of first row. So, how you can find this? You have to multiply again this first row to the second column. So, here the multiply will be 1 into 4 plus 3 into 1. That's how you can find the second element. Now, when you are going to find the elements of second row of the product of AB, that means you are going to find the second row of this matrix. So you have to take again second row of first matrix and multiply this to first row. This is how you can find the first element of the second row, and after that multiply the second row to the second element of the second matrices. That's how you can find the last element, that is AB22. So here it is minus 2 into 2 plus 0 into 5. Okay, 0 into 5. And the last element is equals to the product of this row and this column, which is minus 2 into 4 plus 0 into 1. So this is 2 ones are 2 and 3 fives are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 4 ones are 4 and plus 3, 7. Minus 4 plus 0 gives you minus 4. Minus 8 plus 0 again gives you minus 8. So here we have AB and we have to check is AB into C is equals to this. So we have to now multiply this matrix with C. So now AB into C is equals to, what is the value of AB is 17, 7 minus 4 minus 8 is multiplied by C, which is minus 3, 4, 6 and 0. So again you have to apply the same formula. Here the number of column are 2 and the number of row are 2. So you can multiply these two and you have to take first row, multiply it with first column and second column. This is how you can find the first row of the resultant matrices. So which is 17 3s are minus 51 plus 6 7s are 42 and 17 4s are 68 plus 7 into 0 is 0. Now you have to take the second row, which is minus 4 minus 8. It gives you minus into minus plus 12 minus 48 minus 16 plus 0. This is equals to minus 9, 68. It is minus 48 gives you minus 36 and minus 16. So the one side of the first part is done. You have left hand side. Now you have to find, where should I do that? Now you have to find A, B, C. A, B, C. So you have to find B into C. First, BC is equals to, B is equals to 2, 4, 5, 1 multiplied by C minus 3, 4, 6 and 0. So again, same method, first row, first column, it is minus 6 plus 24, and first row, second column, 8 plus 0, then second row, first column, minus 15 plus 6, and 20 plus 0 is equals to plus 18, 8 minus 9, 20. Now you have to multiply this with A. So A, B, C. So you have to write first A. Don't change the order here. So A, B, C is this. A is 1, 3 minus 2, 0. 1, 3 minus 2, 0. And the value of BC is 18, 8 minus 9, 20. So again, we have to multiply these two in the same method. So it is equals to 18 minus 27 and 8 plus 60, then minus 36 plus 0 and minus 16 plus 0, which is equals to minus 9, 68 minus 36 and minus 16. You can see that these two are equal, and that's what we have to prove. This is AB into C and this is ABC. So AB into C is equals to ABC. But if you change the order here, that means if you write it as BC into A, that will not be equals to this. Okay, so be careful, because I have told you AB is not equals to BA, and we can find it with a question also. So this part of the question is done, and second part is very easy. So let's discuss that also. Again, I'm going to write A, B and C. A is equals to 1, 3 minus 2, 0. B is equals to 2, 4, 5, 1, and C is equals to minus 3, 4 and 6, 0. In second part, I have to prove that AB plus C is equals to AB plus AC. So to prove this, we have to find first B plus C, and we can add only two equivalent matrices, and here they are equivalent as their order are equal. So B plus C is equal to the sum of the corresponding element, as B11 should be added to C11, B12 added to C12. So here the answer can be written directly here. Minus 3 plus 2 gives you minus 1, 4 plus 4 gives you 8, 5 plus 6, 11, 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. Now multiply this with A. So first you have to write A, then B plus C. So you have to multiply 1, 3, minus 2, 0 with minus 1, 8, 11 and 1. So again in a same manner you have to take the first row, multiply it with first column, and second column gives you the first element and second element here. So here minus 1 plus 33, minus 1 plus 33, so it is equals to 32. And again minus here 1 into 8 is 8 and 3 into 1 is 3, so it is 11. To find this element and this element, you have to take second row, then multiply it with first column and then second column. So it is equals to minus and minus, plus and 0 into 11 is 0, so it is 2 plus 0, which is equals to 2, and minus 8 minus 2 into 8 gives you minus 16, and plus 0 is equals to this. So the one side is equals to this. Now you have to find AB, and AB can be find directly from here. You have to take first row, multiply this with first column. So 2 ones are 2 plus 5 threes are 15. 15 and 2 equals to 17. Now this 4 ones are 4 and 3 ones are 3. It is equals to 7. Then again minus 2, 0. This is not 20, this is minus 2, 0. So multiply this with the first column, gives you minus 4 plus 0, which is minus 4, and minus 8 plus 0 is minus 8, plus AC. So now multiply this matrix to this one. So 1, 3 multiplied by these two, minus 3 plus 6 threes are 18. So minus 3 and plus 18 gives you 15. And 1, 3 multiplied by 4, 0 gives you 4. Again minus 2 comma 0 multiplied with this. So minus 2 minus 6 gives you 6 plus 0, 6. Minus 2 into 4 minus 8 plus 0 is minus 8. So now AB, you can write here AB plus AC is equals to, because this is AB and this is AC. So add these two, you can see this matrix is also equals to this one. So 17 plus 15 gives you 32. 7 plus 4, 11. Minus 4 plus 6, 2. Minus 8 plus minus 8. Both are of negative sign, so they will be plus to each other, and the answer will be of negative sign. So here you can see the second part is also done, and the multiplication is very easy. You have to keep in your mind that the number of column in first matrix should be equals to the number of row in second matrix, and when you are going to multiply them, then you have to multiply the first row. You have to take the row of the first matrices, not the column. Only the condition is the column number of column should be equals to the number of row, but when we are going to multiply them, we have to take the rows of first matrix while we have to take the column of the second matrix. Okay, so let's discuss one more question and then we are going to finish the class for today. And if you want to ask any question and you have any doubt, you want me to teach you that topic again, then please write that in comment box that what doubt you have. Okay, and I will discuss that in our next class. Now let me discuss one more question, and this is in trigonometric ratio first. Okay, one different type of question we can take. We'll discuss two questions, because in one question we have to find some element also. So first we are going to discuss a question on identity matrix. So find a square minus 5a plus 7i, where it is understood that I is a unity matrix. Okay, and the order of I is arbitrary, that depends on our choice. And here if a is 2 by 2, then we have to take the order of I 2 by 2. So here first what we have to find a square, then 5a, then 7i, and then we are going to put those value in this equation. Okay, so first let I is equals to 1 0 0 1. If the matrix is of 3 by 3, then we'll discuss I of order 3 by 3. So the order of I depends on our need. Now we have to find a square. So a square is not equals to this square, this square, this square, and this square. No, a is equals to a into a, because the multiplication of matrix is different from the multiplication of numbers. Okay, so don't write the square of the elements here. So you have to write 3 1 minus 1 2 twice, and then multiply them in same method of product of matrices. So how we have to multiply these two? We have to take the row of first and multiply it with the first column. So 3 3s are 9, minus 1 is the first element, and 3 1s are 3, plus 2 1s are 2. Then you have to take the second row, this minus 1 into 3, minus 3, minus 2, because 2 into minus 1 gives you minus 2, and minus 1 into 1, minus 1, 2 2s are 4. So this is equals to 8, 5, minus 5, and 3. Now find 5a. So I have told you in class 1 of matrices, then when we have to multiply a matrix with a constant, we will multiply each of the element of the matrices with that scalar value. So if we are going to find 5a, we are going to multiply each of the element of a with 5. So 5a is equals to 15, 5, minus 5, and 10. And here find 7i also. So 7i is equals to, you have to same in a same manner as 5a, you have to multiply the identity matrix, each element of identity matrix, with 7. So 7 into 1 gives you 7, 7 into 0 remains 0, 0, and 7. Now we are going to put these values in this equation. So a square minus 5a and plus 7. Where is the value? Here it is. So a square minus 5a plus 7i is equals to, what is the value of a square? That is here 8, 5 minus 5, 3. 8, 5 minus 5, 3 minus 5a. So 5a is this 15, 5 minus 5 and 10 and plus 7i, which is 7, 0, 0, 7. Now here this minus sign makes a difference here. You can do this as like this, 8 minus 15 plus 7. You can consider this sign with this, or what you can do, you can convert this minus sign into plus, okay, but you have to change the sign of each element, okay. So you can change it also with plus sign. You can write it as 8, 5 minus 5, 3, and here the sign will be of plus, while these element will be of opposite sign, because this minus multiplied, or you can say you have multiplied minus 1 here, so it gives you minus 15, minus 5, 5 minus 10, and the third one is, so that depends on you how you want to find the values. You can find it here at 8 minus 15 plus 7, 5 minus 5 plus 0, minus 5 minus minus plus 5, okay. So that depends on you. So here 8 minus 15 plus 7, 5 minus 5 plus 0. You have to add each of the corresponding element. Minus 5 plus 5 plus 0 and 3 plus minus 10 plus 7. So this is equals to 8, 7 plus sign gives you plus 15 and minus 15 gives you 0. 5 minus 5, 0. Minus 5 plus 5, 0. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 minus 10, 0. So this is equals to 0 matrix, okay. So let's discuss one more question and then we are going to end the class. So a square minus 5i, a square minus 5a, sorry, not 5i, a square minus 5a plus 7i is equals to 0 matrix here. So the answer is 0 matrix. So the last question is, you have to find the value of p and q. If a is given in terms of p and q, the elements are 2 minus 3 pq, 2 minus 3 pq, and I think one condition was also given, a square is equals to I, and a square is equals to I. Then find p and q. Small q is here. So what is given, you have to take that condition. Here a square is given to that it is equals to identity matrices. So here you have to find first a square, and I have told you how you can find a square. You have to multiply a with a. So now you have to take the first row and first column. It is equals to 2 2s are 4 plus 2p. The second element is minus 6 minus 3q, and this row multiplied with this column gives you 2p plus pq, and the last element is minus 3p plus q square. And since it is equals to I, so I write this is equals to identity matrix. A square is equals to I. So now you can compare the element. Here the order are equal. So 4 plus 2p is equals to 1. That means 2p is equals to minus 3. Here to the right hand side it becomes minus 4. 1 minus 4 gives you minus 3. So p is equals to minus 3 upon 2. That is the first value of the variable. Second value is you have to find the value of k. And from here you can see that minus 6 minus 3q. Minus 6 minus 3q is equals to 0. So minus 3q is equals to 6. To the right hand side the sign will be changed, and q is equals to 6 upon minus 3, which is minus 2. So q is equals to minus 2. And here the question is done. So this is all for today, and matrix chapter is complete, and I think 2 units are completed now for class 10th ICSE. And you have any doubt, then please write in comment box, and don't forget to share and subscribe my channel, and please press the like button too. So this is all for today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.